What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're going to go over Toshi, which is down 0.5% at quadruple zero seven, $296 million market cap, 420 billion coins in circulation. All the coins are in circulation, which is awesome. It means they can't dilute the market. All-time high, this was 4 months ago at 0.002. We're down 68% from that all-time high. All-time lows over a year ago. If you would have bought over a year ago on October 9th, 2023, you'd be rich. You'd be rich and you wouldn't be watching this YouTube video. It's available on the following markets, guys. There's 6 different pages of exchanges. It's on some big boys too. You got Coinbase, you got MEXC, Gate, BingX, Kraken. It's on Kraken. That's crazy. So ton of exchanges. So if you want this coin, you can find it somewhere. It is a base token, as you can see right here. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Toshi. All right, everyone, let's get into Toshi. This is what we had drawn last time we charted this. We have the bull flag still playing out here. We still are within the pennant. We do still have the bull flag and the pole right here. So we have not broken out yet. We are consolidating. We actually just got rejected off that prior resistance area right now. Indicators, however, are looking fantastic. In my personal opinion, this is a little bit of a fake out, and it might be an optimal time to load up on Toshi. Look at the stock RSI, guys, on the day. We actually just crossed over bullish, bottomed out as well. Every time we've bottomed out, we've seen considerable movement to the upside. Last time being April 3rd, which if we go back to April 3rd was right here. And you can see that run up from that point on from April to the top. That was a 3.8x. So everything is gearing up and looking good for a move. It does look like the WTX is starting to slow down as well, which in turn would put in a higher low, and then we'd probably print a higher sell signal from that point on. RSI as well is starting to divert back to the upside, which is awesome, and the MACD is losing its bearish momentum. So I think it's just a matter of time and patience until Toshi breaks out. It looks like the end of May is the latest that we can consolidate before we see that breakout to the upside, but the overall momentum, in my personal opinion, should be bullish. It should bring us to the it should be bullish and bring us to a higher high, that being breaking the 618009. And then if you extend that flagpole to the next high, that would actually bring us, I think, back to our all-time high price. Yeah, that would bring us back to our all-time high price. So it does look like after this consolidation phase, if we continue this bullish momentum, which I do think we will be doing, we are going to be flirting with that all-time high price. Indicators and everything are looking great on the day chart in order to do that. Toshi on the 4-hour time frames, kind of confirming what we talked about, the consolidation within the pennant. Same things happening here. We are pretty hot on some indicators. You can see we touched top, top, top. So it does look like the consolidation is still at play here for Toshi in the meantime. So in the short term, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a little bit of dip or just sideways consolidation. However, I don't think it's going to be super dramatic. I don't think we're going to see a flash crash. I don't think we're heading back down here to the 382. I think worst case scenario is just consolidation until we break out. So in the meantime, it's most likely just going to be a stable coin for a bit. Day charts kind of confirm that as well, the slight retracement back to the downside. But it's not going to be a considerable retracement to worry about whatsoever, in my personal opinion. So this is what we're going to be keeping a close eye on. Once we break out, we have that resistance at 009. I'll keep you guys updated on Toshi. Overall, I do think we are going to be working our way towards the all-time high price here once we finish this consolidation phase. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins that you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.